2 weeks ago, I was in Lagos. 2 weeks ago, I was in Lagos. And the rain started falling. We received some journalists from United Arab Emirates. One of the journalists said to me, he has never seen the kind of rain that fell in Lagos all over the world before. He was recommending it for his other colleagues to come to Nigeria and see what they call rain. That what they have over there is drizzles.
Even though we've been told several times by the meteorological agency that due to some change in weather and all that, climate change.
No, you see, again,
torrential rainfall, which leads to flooding in most parts.
But let me tell you,
in many places.
With due respect to Lagos State government, I may not have a better opportunity than this. There is no amount of drainage the Lagos State government will do that will help that situation. One, the people should know that they needed to keep their environment clean. There is no environment in the world you don't keep clean and you expect there won't be flood. And in fairness, Lagos State government came out early advising the people living in these areas to make sure they keep the environment clean because of flow of water in case this rain comes in. It happens, what happened in Lagos happened in Canada in 1929. The records are there. What they did was acupuncture drainage. They did acupuncture drainage is the one you do about 6 miles under the ground. So all the waters coming will come in through that drainage and come out in about 2, 3, 4 miles away. Are you getting my point?
That's right.
2, 3, 4 miles away. It's called acupuncture drainage. Now, if Lagos State government spend all this money to do all this drainage, the truth about it is that the people themselves need to discipline themselves. Look at, in Lagos, we have canals. Take the canal in Surulere with the canal of the one in Ikoyi. You see that the Ikoyi one is not as troublesome as that of Surulere because everybody who sells on the street go to drop their refuse. I mean, they have to respect their environment.
In other words, people have to make sure that they have a very clean environment. Perhaps that's one way we can curb the issue of flooding.
Is the key word.
All right, we just have to quickly take a break now. When we come back, we shall continue with our discussion with the Director General of the Nigerian Tourism Development Corporation, Segun Runsewe, and see what other things the agency has in store for Nigerians. We'll be right back. Stay with us.
Art is a story. On Art House, we start from the beginning.
The mixture of colors and the brushstrokes. The chiseled wonders that link art and science. The steps in each performance. The highs and the lows of emotion. The world of words, rhymes and rhythms.
But this is not a political poem. It's a revolution. It's the evolution of a people refusing to suffer and smile the wall.
On every page, all the elements of a good read. Where else can you get it? Art House. Life is art.
You're welcome back. It's still question time on Channels Television. Our guest, Otumba Segun Runsewe, the Director General of the Nigerian Tourism Development Corporation, is still here with us, taking a look at tourism development in the country. Before we went on the break, we were talking about the issue of flooding in Lagos, the environment, and perhaps by extension to other states, coastal areas. And I'm sure when we look at states like Lagos or Rivers, Ogun, these are states that, by and large, have a huge impact on the tourism potentials of the country.
You see, I must say this, that one of the reasons why there is even flooding in some of the states is indiscipline. In every city of the world, there's something they call the city master plan. But when you have individuals, because they are privileged or they're influential, just construct building on the drainage system, there's bound to be flood.